Welcome to Positive Vibration. Building wealth is no magic. It's just a mindset accompanied by a few compelling and consistent actions every day. These steps consist of all the key components for you to become a millionaire, like discipline, mindset, investing, taking actions, and spiritual awareness. Number 1, change your mindset. I know you might be like, here we go again with the mindset bullshit. But stick with me here, it will get better, I promise. Remember, all things start in the mind. When I say change your mindset, I mean stop looking at money like you're not worthy of it, like it's climbing Mount Everest. It's not that hard. Think of it like it is your right to be rich. You deserve to be financially successful. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be affluent. If you feel like wealth is unattainable, then it is. Whether you think you can or you can't, you are right. Look at financial freedom like a marathon. With every step you take in the right direction, you are getting closer to the finish line. Number 2, change your habits. Stop consuming, start saving. Start investing, start producing, and wealth will follow. Guesstimating, you typically entertain yourself or your mates every 2 weeks. It's time to make some changes. Save to invest. Invest in your personal development. Invest in your skills. Invest in your future money machine. Why are you entertaining yourself or others if you are not a millionaire yet? Keep watching for the step-by-step on how to become a millionaire. You will have ample time to socialize when you are financially well accomplished. Do you really need the new iPhone? Don't think so. Ladies, in the initial stage of building wealth, you must sacrifice beautifying yourself. At some point, you will be able to afford those mink lashes, getting your nails done on the regular. However, right now is not the time. Rather than spending $50 to $60 at the nail salon every 2 weeks, or buying that new wig, new pair of shoes, new bag. Instead, buy 5 to 10 stocks every 2 weeks and do the math. Over a period of 10 years, with a 5% of return on investments, you will accumulate a lot of compound interests. Remember, money is a numbers game. Sounds impractical, I know, but building wealth requires delayed gratifications. Downsize should you have to, or sublet to allow you to save money. I never said it was going to be easy. To achieve financial freedom, you must be willing to fail, to sacrifice, to work hard, to be disciplined, to go beyond the norm. Get creative, be consistent, and be patient. Check out that video in the link down below. If time allows it, acquire a subsidiary job, assuming you already have one, and if you don't, that should be priority number 1. Even though ideally you could start working on a small side business that will later become one of your main money machines, like start a YouTube channel, no skills required, just a phone and a free editing software. Buy used cars and resell them. Start with 1 car at a time. Buy goods from China and sell them on Amazon, Instagram, and other online platforms. Buy used items, refurbish them, and resell them for a profit. This is just to acquire some extra cash instead of a permanent solution. Another great way to make some extra cash is by selling objects you no longer need, like shoes, bags, etc. Number 3, pay your credit card on time should you have one. This enables you to be in a much better place if you decide to utilize the bank to obtain properties in the future. Keep watching for an alternative way to purchase properties without using the bank. Now, back to the credit card. It is always a good practice to have a credit card that carries a small balance which you can manage responsibly. Here's how the rich do it. Buy gas and food from the credit card and pay it all in full by the end of the month to avoid paying interests. After all, we are trying to accumulate money, not give it away. So use your credit card responsibly. Number 4, open a separate bank account with high interest, preferably an online account with no access to an ATM card. Do you see where I'm going with this? No ATM, no withdrawal. Set up scheduled direct deposits, ensuring at least once a week direct deposit in that account. You are saving for your future investments. Number 5. Here are some positive habits you can practice daily to improve your life. Meditate. Pray, repeat affirmations and visualizations, and exercise. If you want to build wealth, you must be in the best mind frame. It is equally important to align yourself with God through consistent prayers. We are all children of God, and God is omnipotent, omniscient, and ubiquitous. Through God's overflowing, exuberant riches, we are all born rich. Meditation enhances awareness and promotes mental health. Meditation also improves cognitive consciousness and enables one to tune in to your own true self. Discover your purpose. Tap into your inner and higher wealth. Meditation helps to free yourself from daily stress and anxiety. Affirmations and visualizations assist with reprogramming and rewiring your conscious and unconscious mind. You are what you think about and what you believe in. Exercise gives an enormous sense of well-being. It makes you feel more energetic throughout the day, releases stress and anxiety. It sharpens the mind. It improves sleep quality, increases the feeling of relaxation and positivity. It releases endorphins, a powerful brain chemical that energizes your spirits and promotes overall well-being. When you begin to care about one area of your life, you start to care about all areas of your life. Number 6, action in motion. Your economic security does not lie in your job. It lies in your own power to produce wealth, whether it's through real estate, small business, big corporation. Nonetheless, all the steps you have taken by following this process and continue to take will eventually lead you to one or all of those choices, assuming you are consistent with the process. At this point, you should have some funds saved. You may ask, now what? Well, in a few moments, I will teach you how to take advantage of the opportunities around you, even with a limited amount of money and bad credit. When intending to build wealth, it is always best practice to begin in real estate. There are multiple strategies you can take advantage of to build financial freedom through real estate. However, before we get to the core strategy, there is one essential part of building wealth we cannot skip: writing down your goals in a clear and precise manner. This is the most compelling action to building wealth. Remember, desire without a clear plan or vision is just a dream. The two major roles of writing down your goals are external and internal. The external process helps you to see the project in the physical realm. It motivates you. It forces you to get clear and stay focused on what you want to accomplish. Furthermore, it gives you the ability to track and adjust if needed. However, there is also a spiritual phenomenon that happens internally. It is a way of sending signals into the universe, affirming and confirming your desires. Whether we want to admit it or not, we all know there is a spiritual touch to everything in life. I digress. To purchase your first property, you can either go through the traditional process of buying a home using a bank or lender, or do owner financing. To obtain a conventional loan through a bank, the approval process is based on the following requirements: creditworthiness, payment history, down payment, debt-to-income ratio, employment history and status, and more. However, owner financing gives the opportunity to purchase rental properties while you are still building your credit, having leverage, and saving money. This strategy allows you to purchase properties without the bank. The buyer finances property directly through the seller. This arrangement provides the buyer with less restricted eligibility requirements. In most cases, you only need the down payment. With this strategy, you can purchase as many properties as possible by just repeating the process. Saving money for the down payment, look for good deals that are in your price range and repair. Although most owner financing deals are short-term, and a typical arrangement might involve payoff of the loan over 30 years, but with a final balloon payment due after 5 to 10 years. The theory is that after 5 years, the buyer should have enough equity in the home and/or have had enough time to improve his or her financial situation to qualify for a conventional mortgage loan. Personally, I bought my first fixer-upper rental property for $70,000 using owner financing. I paid $10,000 down payment. After some repair, the property is currently being rented for $1,200 a month. The initial rental payment is deposit, based on credit and first month rent. While making $1,200 and paying $900 a month on the loan, reducing my debt, I am also building equity on the property and making monthly passive income. 6 months later, repeat the same process to purchase your second property. 3 months later, repeat the same process to buy your third property and beyond. The sky is the limit. Keep grinding. Keep saving the money you're making from your investments, your regular job, your side businesses. Keep living small and keep reinvesting. At this point, you should be able to obtain a multi-unit property using a traditional loan, live for free in one of the units, and rent the remaining. Now, since you are already building wealth through real estate, you can embark on new projects and continue to earn passive income. That brings us to step number 7. Number 7, diversify your investments. Diversification brings more value to your portfolio. It reduces future risk of limited cash flow. It provides tax advantages. You have a more appealing and balanced portfolio with the advantage of making more passive income. Buy company shares, bonds, mutual funds, money market accounts, CDs, etc. Enjoy multiplying your cash flow. Number 8, congratulations! Now you have the knowledge, the skills to manage and accumulate wealth. This is the time to create allies, to build your network, associate yourself with other successful investors, bankers, CPAs, and CEOs in order to continue to learn, to grow your investments, and acquire more wealth. Number 9, keep creating opportunities. Keep investing. Wealth is not just about the money. It's mostly about the assets and the experiences you've acquired over the years. Once you've become wealthy, opportunities become easier to spot, more readily available, and attainable. Buy smaller or startup companies and grow them to larger corporations to multiply your money even more. Make smarter and bigger investments for bigger ROI. Number 10, have fun. Be grateful. Give back. Do not get comfortable. Keep your eye on the ball. Help one another. Keep learning and adjusting to the changes of the market. This is the secret of building wealth.